What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the last episode of my Jedi Survivor playthrough. Now, this is a bit annoying because I actually started recording this but forgot to record the gameplay when we left the Imperial base. Since then, we have went to the, I think it's the array, the forest array. We've activated the arrays and we can now travel to Tanalorr. In this video as well, I'm also going to be showing you my Ahsoka white lightsaber blades and my Ahsoka inspired outfit from the Ahsoka TV series, which I created and forgot to record. So that's a little bit annoying. However, we're not going to let that get in the way with us. I did try to sort of go back to my save point I had before any of this happened, and I couldn't. So that is very annoying indeed. That's why I like games which do actually have save points so you can go back to various ones, unlike ones which automatically save on the one save and then you lose any sort of back saves that you could go back to. But never mind, we're going to progress. So, for my AHSOKA Tano white lightsabers, I've gone with the Hermit Emitter simply because the Ahsoka white lightsabers are quite sort of flat and slim. We can't get the sort of curve she has in the hilts. That's a bit annoying. But this is the closest I can get, I believe. So we've got the Hermit Emitter, we've got the Santari Kree switch, and then we've got the Justice grip. That's to give us those sort of diamond patterns on the hilt, like Ahsoka's lightsabers do have. Then we went for the NR Cordova pommel, simply because the pommel on Ahsoka's white lightsabers is, again, it's just quite sort of flat. There's nothing really much to it. And then we've replicated that on the second lightsaber of the dual wield stance, the Justice grip, Santari Kree switch, and the Hermit Emitter. For the materials, we went with a primary of metal alloy, just because I think that's pretty close to what Ahsoka's lightsabers are made of. The secondary material, though, we went for an Inquisitor light grey, simply because Ahsoka's white lightsabers do have some grey colour on there, and they do have bits of gold. I could have went with a darker grey, but I think that's just a little bit too overpowering, where the lighter grey, it gives that grey effect, it gives that grey colouring, but it doesn't completely take over the whole lightsaber. The accent I've went with Haitian Smelt to give it those gold accents like Ahsoka's lightsabers do have. The fabric is grey cloth to try and get it as close to the metal we're using as possible. Conditions just pristine. And then the white lightsaber blade, and this is what we were left with, which I think it's a pretty cool lightsaber build. It's closely or slightly resembles Ahsoka's white lightsabers. It isn't perfect by any means, but I think it is a pretty good recreation, and you know, using the materials, components we have. We can't make it exact, but it's the best we can do. And then for the Ahsoka inspired outfit from the TV series, I went for the Exile jacket in the white colour, the Wanderer shirt in the white colour, and then the Jedi pants in the first colour, which is like a sort of whitey grey kind of colour. And that's the outfit we've got. I really do like the outfit and lightsaber combination, I'm not going to lie. I think it looks very cool. It's, like I said, it's not exactly recreating Ahsoka's lightsabers and look identically. Exactly. But, you know, we can't do that, so we've got to do the best we can with the components we have available to us, which is what I've tried to do. But like I said as well, we activated the forest array, we've got our way to Tanalorr. It's a little bit frustrating that I didn't click record, because that is a really stupid mistake. But we're now going to head to Tanalorr and see what Bode is up to. I'm just starting to think now, I'm quite surprised Bode actually managed to get there using the ship he had. But, oh my god, I can't get in the ram. But this is it. This is the sort of last episode of this playthrough. It's a shame. This is probably one of the last times I'm going to be making a Jedi Survivor video, which is sad. I will be using the gameplay still for like background footage and stuff for future videos, especially on Star Wars games, because it's the most recent Star Wars game we've got. Or, you know, if there's any other cool things popping up in Jedi Survivor, like if we ever get any DLC or anything like that, I will revisit it. But I think for now, this is probably going to be the last time I actually play it for a video, which is quite sad. I am going to be moving on to Assassin's Creed Mirage in the next few days, because Assassin's Creed is a game that really interests me, and I think it will be extremely cool to do some videos on that game when it comes out.
We're heading to the abyss now.
But for now, let's focus on Jedi Survivor and be in the moment, and try not to remember that I didn't record about 20 minutes worth of footage. But what can you do? What can you do? I just sat here talking to myself like a doofus. But we're on our way. That's the main thing. And it's not like I've missed a massive chunk of important story. It's just kind of like one of those little side things you had to do.
At least we will die together.
Not the end of the world.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Ah.
Look.
Lovely. What is that actually creating, by the way?
Wow.
Just like a portal or something?
Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
Because I'm very confused on how, on where Tanalorr actually sits in this part of space. I was like the sort of space around Tanalorr just far too dangerous to go through, so you have to create this sort of tunnel or path or whatever to do it. I don't know.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow.
Yeah, probably.
Great. Now it's an obstacle course.
Probably doesn't help with traveling in a ship that has that massive wing sticking out the side of it.
They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power
What?
deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
I'd crash and I'd die.
Ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby.
I'd cry. I would not want to be in that.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay!
Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
What?
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Go faster!
Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You look kind of crazy. So, I mean, I'm not sure.
Let her ride.
Off we go! Hey, God. Do you not have to have hyperspace coordinates? Well, that's uncomfortable.
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun-dart.
Well, at least none of us lost our cool.
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Oh.
I hope it's worth it.
Let's go. The one thing that confuses me about Tanalorr is I feel like the planet kind of looks like a bit of a tropical paradise kind of planet, but it also looks like a lot of it was underwater because it has barnacles all over the place. Right. Let's get some meditation on the go. We don't need to rest. And we're off. I think. Are we off? Yeah, we're off.
So this is Tanalorr.
It just looks very
I
barnacly.
don't know what I was expecting.
Barnacly?
So much has changed since I first heard its name.
Aye. Everyone's dead.
The temple's this way. Dagon
And there
Centauri
weren't
created
before.
the future here.
And look where it got them.
Dead. It's a very white planet. Do you know what I mean? Like it's got like a lot of creams, a lot of whites, a lot of pastel-y kind of colours. Ah, isn't it so pretty?
Bode will not let this
Let me
end
look.
peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder.
Yeah,
Now
he's
we
gonna
have
try
no
and kill
choice.
us. But it's all
Nowhere
good.
else to run.
We'll kill him
Either
first.
kill or be killed.
Am I even going the right way?
Say something.
What, man? Shut up.
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than
I'm assuming
either
it's
when
this
our
way.
families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does.
Well, I mean,
Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand
kind of
up
not up to us, isn't it?
for
Like,
Kata's sake.
And ours.
whether Bode
I keep thinking about something Seer once said.
wants to, you know, help or whatever.
Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle
Let's
with the dark side.
cut his head off.
You will too.
Well, I mean, if I was given the choice, probably wouldn't. But what can you do? It is all dead pretty around here. Very nice design. I'm interested to see what
Do you hear that?
happens in the next game, though. Obviously, are we still here? Are we not here? Is it going to do a time jump? Is Cal going to show up in another area of Star Wars outside of this game? Which is going to kind of hint at what's happened? Who knows? That's a creepy song. Hi! We're going to go and kill your dad. Stay out here.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Well, he didn't. He tried.
Yeah.
He said I
Well, actually, no. He shot us and threw us off a cliff. So,
What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
and he's not.
Will you show us the way?
Okay.
The way, it's a single corridor? Only thing you need to show you the way to walk down a corridor is your eyes.
I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
It is very, like, temple-y, you know what I mean?
You
It's
don't
not very
have to.
cozy at all.
Better?
I don't know if that is better.
You're
It looks
very
creepy
pretty.
to me. I was gonna say, like, one side's really dark, the next side's really light. So I wonder, this must be like an old High Republic temple or something, right? Because you wouldn't just arrive on a planet and they've already got mad buildings. Or maybe you would, I don't know. Is there a way into that? Like, are those doors or something?
How did you get here? It wasn't easy.
Looked mad easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Cutter. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode.
Bit of a mad lad, isn't he, Bo?
Listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire,
Yeah.
including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
In all fairness,
Go outside, Cutter.
he's the reason
Them, please.
Eno Cordova's dead. Could possibly blame him for Seer's death as well. And then Carl's like,
What's best for my family?
let's be pals.
You will break.
Come on, Merrin, get him. I'm gonna get you.
Distract him.
Maybe not.
Strike from the shadows.
Oh no. Maybe I am. I got confused. Whee! That would hurt. Right. I'm very confused what happened there. I force pushed him and he fell forward. He's an angry man. Eee. I would kill him just for doing that to BD, not gonna lie. Yeah. How would you like them apples? Oh no! I thought I was dead. Right, I'm getting sick of you. Had enough. How did that damage him? Cut his head off. He's blurry, but cut it off. Sick of him.
Don't put this on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa.
Cut his head off.
And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl?
I mean, a fairly strong Jedi. Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Unless Vader comes.
I tried.
And all the Inquisitors. I don't know. I hate him, mate. Absolutely hate him. In all fairness, he's had a lot of chances. Like a lot of chances. Cut his head off. Or shoot him. I'd cut his head off. Just a pain, like a pain of a character. You know what I mean? Like you've, alright pal, look, you keep doing bad things, we're gonna give you a chance. Right, you're still gonna keep doing bad things, we're still gonna give you a chance. Look, keep doing bad things, we're gonna give, like, just cut his head off. Simple. Maybe she wouldn't have liked it, but would have solved the issue. I do. This is going to sound really strange, but I do wonder what this game would be like with music.
Better. Thanks.
Good.
Because it's still like, it's an enjoyable game without the
We
music,
should speak.
but I imagine it's a lot better with music.
I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why is he still messing
Why?
around, like, in there?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family.
Does that lightsaber have like a slight,
Together we found
more of a
another
tinge of
lightsaber.
orange than red? Because to me it looks like that. Also, the fact we've picked up that lightsaber, now we have that lightsaber, we should be able to use those components in the crafting, but
It is part of you.
what can you do? I take his
When my
jetpack,
mother
like.
died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
It's an interesting that Carter is like, oh, you just killed me dad. Oh, well, I'll come with yous. I mean, maybe it isn't weird. I find it weird. That's just me, I guess. Hey, God. I mean, green fire? Hey, well, this is sad, isn't it? Three funerals and a wedding. Not really a wedding, but... that would be very hot. I'm not sure you'd be able to be that close to it. I wonder if Carter will be like force sensitive since she's Bode's child. Poor BD. All sad and that. Hey. What a game, eh? I was gonna say, it does that speedy up thing, doesn't it? I was gonna say, why is Merrin just doing a really weird walk around the place? Although it is quite strange, they're all just chilling there. Because that'd be stinking. Oh well.
You saved my life on Bracca. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi.
Well,
Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer.
gonna build more
We'll
libraries.
build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready.
That'll be fine.
I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
In all fairness, what does come next? Like, I don't know. Because I've got Tanalorr. Did they just try and rebuild the Jedi, or build up the rebellion, or... Oh, hello.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
Oh my god. Imagine Carter's Shin Hati. You wouldn't just leave our lightsaber there. Sorry, but you wouldn't. But that's it? What? But yeah, I mean, I guess that is it for this video. We've managed to complete Jedi Survivor. And this was the final episode. I didn't know that was coming. I don't really know what to do now. Like I said, I will be doing some Assassin's Creed Mirage videos, so if you're interested in that, make sure to obviously check those out. I will still be covering Star Wars games, but it is quite a slow period right now, so I'll post when I can. I might do some more Star Wars games like this if people do like it, but if not, we will stumble through and figure it out. So please do let me know down in the comment section below if you have enjoyed this series, and if you want to see me do it on any of the games. Make sure to smash a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and it also does show support for this series on the channel. And if you are new to the channel, you've enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all future releases. But other than that, we'll see you in whatever comes next. Goodbye.